In Surah Al-Dhariyat, from ayahs 1 to 6, Allah explains how everything in life has a purpose, even the wind and the clouds, and you too also have a purpose. Purpose is not attaining the physical pleasures in life, but attaining a higher feeling, a higher connection to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And purpose is when you better yourself and you better the things around you at the same time. And hopefully during Ramadan, you ask yourself the question, well, what is my purpose in life? And Ramadan is a beautiful time to ask yourself that question because of two things. Number one, you are in a heightened spirituality and a heightened feeling of your Iman. And number two, you are closer to Allah than you will ever be compared to the other 11 months in the year. But unfortunately, most people tend to ignore this question. You know, the deeper meaning of life tends to be something that is not talked about. And it's very convenient and easy for us to ignore it because we essentially can go on with our day-to-day life and our day-to-day activities. And the question of, what is my purpose in life is something actually quite difficult to go through. I have been through this process many times, my friends have been through this process, and I know individuals who are going through this process as we speak. But the most beautiful thing about asking yourself, what is my purpose in life, is that even the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked himself this question. When things got difficult for him, when things became unclear and hazy, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to go into his cave and he used to reaffirm the purpose of his life. So when things become difficult or hazy for you, and we're in this month of Ramadan, Ramadan is like this cave where we physically isolate ourselves, but spiritually we are connected to Allah and we are connected to our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And what I think is that when we go through this journey of discovering our purpose, at some point we hit this wall and we feel that we are inadequate and we don't feel as if we deserve to have a higher purpose in life. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put something inside all of us before we even came to this earth: talent. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed each and every one of our souls with talent. And in Surah Al-Isra, ayah number 84, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قُلْ كُلٌّ يَعْمَلُ عَلَى شَكِيلَتِهِ. Let everyone work in accordance from what they were shaped into. So it's our responsibility to then use the talents and the skills that Allah has blessed us with in the right way. So if you are alive right now and you are breathing and you have the ability to create, to inspire, to produce, then verily know that Allah has given you a higher purpose in life. So in Ramadan, I want you to ask yourself one question. When you are lying on your deathbed and you are in the final moments of your life and you are looking back, what is it that you want to see?